Hello everyone, welcome back to Bonsai Expression. I'm Christoph and today we're getting set ready for winter. It has been quite stormy these last few days. In fact, we've had torrential rain non-stop. Parts of the country have even flooded. Luckily, my area has not been flooded, so we're okay. Although, I have now discovered I've got a plant room leaking from the roof. Yeah, more expense I haven't got, but I'm gonna have to get someone in, have a look at that, because over winter I cannot afford a swimming pool in the house. Anyways, back to what we're doing today. So today, as I promised, I've only got one of these polytunnels. So, bought one off Amazon. Don't like Amazon because, like Amazon being Amazon, it wasn't next day delivery, even though it should have been. 2 days later, this thing finally arrived. So let's get it put up and let's get it set over there and let's get these trees inside ready for, as I say, overwintering. And we'll also show you the plant room setup with all the tropicals. All the lights are set, ready to go. Although the electricians are coming back out and putting more lights in there. So it's set up, but I'm gonna have to move it around when they come back out and then reset it up. So yeah, I'll show you anyways. So let's get started today. On with the show. Now I've opened the pack and I've already started building, and I've also cleared a little path away. So as you can see, I just cleared my edges a little bit and I've done a little tidy up, and this fits perfectly the dimensions just here. So I've cleaned it up a little bit, got it laid down, so we're going to have it here. The only issue we've got now is the weather. If we look up, it's very grey and it's about to rain. So I need to get a hurry on, get this built and get right back to you. So just like magic, let's take a step back. Are you ready? 1, 2, there we go. All erect, not looking too shabby. So what I've done is I've got these cable tie downs that comes with it as well. So I've connected them to an old stub I've not managed to dig out yet for extra sturdiness. I've done that on one side, and I've also got it just here on this side connected to that huge stump here as well, and I've just put these trees here as well. So looking inside, nice and new, got a couple of slabs keeping it nice and sturdy, another brick as well, and then this, it's quite a nice high one. This is actually more sturdy than the other one I've got, which is really nice and ensures, I mean, they actually give me 2 extra ones of these as well, so that's what the noise is. But I've actually cable tied these down as I usually do, so it's nice and secure. But these are pretty secure compared to the other one, as I was just saying, where the other one, even though it's got a bar across this bit, this hasn't, but these have proper bars, as you can see, right across. Here we go, right across where my other one, if I walk you through, let's get through. This one here has just got a tiny little bar, so it's not as secure as the other one. So quite excited. That one's all done. So very soon we can start moving some of these trees over in there. We've got nice protection now for the winter. So we've got 1, we've got 2. Most of them will go in, and then the rest will go over into the plant room. Now I'll show you over there. Okay, I've just come back from having my lunch, so it might be a bit echoey because we're in the plant room. So the plant room is set up a little bit like the old kitchen, but I've got my own plant room, so as you can see, nice area. I've even got myself a little bug zapper up here. Now as you can see, we've got lots of renovating to do still left in this area, but it is ready for the time being to let me grow my indoor tropical area. I've got plenty of lights going on. So we've got a nice big LED light up here. I've got a few lights down here. Another one just over here. So as you can see, I've got a couple of tropical trees just here. So I've got this ficus that I've purchased. Now this is going to have a big chop on it in the summer. Obviously it's one of these ones that have been fused, and then it's got obviously cuttings from I think this is a microcarpa and they've been attached, but we're going to be getting rid of those, and we're going to be doing a chop, and we're going to let, obviously, the original tree, which is this one, we're going to let that grow out, and we're going to do a big chop down here, and eventually have 2 trees and make a nice tree out of it. This one I think is a ficus alley, I think it's called, and I want to do a project with this one. I've got like 2 or 3 trees in there, as you can see, a couple of trunks on it, so we'll get into that later on. Got the lemons down here, I've got one here, sweet plum, got this big sweet plum here, which is the triple trunk, needs a big cutting on it, and this one here is another lemon. Down here, all the tiger bark ficus cuttings, so I've got plenty to play with come next summer. Up here, as usual, we've got the Benjamina that we did the chop on late into early winter, early autumn last year. It's good, doing really well still. As you can see, the fusion ficus, which has got loads of growth this year, it's actually bigger. I mean, I've got it on its side, so as you can see, this is pretty wide. It's on its side, that's how wide it is now. So more cuttings, like this ficus do its thing, just get big. Again, these are all cuttings for future projects. As you can see, it's doing really, everything's doing really well in here. We've got the windswept ficus there, the S-shaped one that we did cut back, and then in there we've got the other ficus we've been working on this year. Another few cuttings we've got. Down here what we've got, that's that one there, that's the missus. I've got a Sarissa, Buddhist pine, another ficus, another ficus, another ficus, lots of ficus going on. So pretty much all the tropical ficuses going on in here. Everything's doing really well. This is my little setup. So these are from IKEA if anybody's interested. Nice little purchase, not very expensive, and the lights down here. So everything's growing nicely in here, doing really well. Choppers all set up in here, looking quite cool. I mean, just looking at fusion ficus there, it's huge. So yeah, choppers looking cool. Got the, you can just about see it there. The new polytunnel all set up as well. Finally arrived. I'm down at the Bonsai show live as well. So if you're there, do say hi, you know. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on Sunday.